Good morning, everyone. Let's do a video about Bitconnect. Everyone's having trouble with it, so I'm going to walk you guys through it. In-depth tutorial, let you guys know what it is and what's going on with Bitconnect today. So first thing you're going to do is, your Facebook page, come over here to the vault, which is facebook.com/cryptocoven. Once you do that, scroll down right here, click this button. Once you click that button, it's going to bring you to Bitconnect. Once it brings you to Bitconnect, you fill out your first name, your last name, your email, username, password, confirm your password, put your current mobile number, change it if you're in a different country. And this is going to be your sponsor, which is me. Put in your date of birth, confirm you're not a robot. Once you confirm you're not a robot, you sign up. Once that, you're going to get an email confirmation, and from there, you just log in. I'm going to log into my current account so I can guide you from there. Let me get my two-step authentication. Always two-step your account and secure your account so no one can steal your codes, because there's a lot of people like to get over on people. So I'm gonna log back in, be right back. When we're back, this is going to be your dashboard. This is Bitconnect. Right here is your BCH wallet, Bitcoin Cash, I believe. This is your lending wallet where all your interest will be paid. This is your Bitconnect token wallet, and this is your Bitcoin wallet. Right here is where you can send yourself Bitcoin. I just sold some cheap, sold some EOS for my Bitcoin, and make sure it's in my account. I think it's still, yeah, I think it's still exchanging. Oh, we're gonna have to wait on that. But whether you use Coinbase or whoever you use, Coinbase, Gemini, or Gemini, this is who I use. Just send your cryptos over to your wallet. Be careful though, because with Coinbase, they actually report all transactions. That's why I don't use them, because it's an invasion of privacy in my mind. The whole point of cryptos is to be anonymous. Even though we're not doing anything illegal, is still, they monitor you and they act as a bank. The whole point of cryptos is to get away from the whole traditional bank system. But you can use it, it's fine. It's just me personally, I don't use them. But once you buy Bitcoin through your exchange, whether it's Gemini, Coinbase, or whoever you use, send it over to your Exodus wallet, which is this right here. You can get this wallet here. Exodus.io. You click download, and you just download it for your operating system, whether it's Windows, Mac, or Linux. Once you do that, you're going to get some Bitcoin. Come up here. It's going to ask you to back up your passwords. You just click back up. You create a password. You set up your email, and it's going to give you 12 recovery phrases. These are very important. If you lose these recovery phrases, you'll never be able to get back into your account. So I recommend writing it down, taking a picture of it, taking a video of it, and emailing it to yourself, sending it to yourself on Facebook, texting it to yourself, whatever you need, so you do not lose it, because there's no support to call to recover your passwords. No one has your codes but you. So just be careful on that. And from there, you just come back to Bitconnect, come here, deposit Bitcoin, copy, send, paste it here, change this to USD, and I'm going to send $7. Well, fees, so $6. Well, it's not going to happen. Oh, my balance didn't clear, so it doesn't show up. My balance doesn't show up. That sucks. So I can't do it. Still pending. Once it clears, I'll be able to do it. But let's bypass that part. And come here. Once you get Bitcoin here, all you would need to do is click this button right here, exchange. Click exchange. Once you click exchange, you get thrown into this window right here where you can buy your BCC token, which you use to lend into Bitconnect. You scroll down to the bottom, and where it says buy/sell BCC, This right here. You're going to have your available Bitcoin balance. All you have to do is click this button right here where it says last. You click it. You wait for it to load. You click ask. And you just press all. That's going to be all your Bitcoin. And then you just hit buy. And once you buy, it's going to send it into a queue. Your queue order will be down here. Down here. My open orders. Right here. Once it's in my open orders, you have to wait for it to get filled. Once it gets filled, you'll see it here. And you will see it here. Sometimes it's instantly, sometimes it takes a while, depending on the blockchain speed. So just be wary of that. Don't get worried. You didn't lose your Bitcoin or anything like that. Just be patient. Once you get your balance here, you then press lend Bitconnect. This is where you lend your BCC tokens into the platform to start earning interest on your capital. $100 to $1,000 gets released to you in 299 days. 1010 to 5,000 gets released to you in 239 days, but you get a guarantee 0.1%, so on and so forth, 0.2%, 0.25% guarantee with a shorter release cap period. The minimum to loan is $100, and currently, since the price of BCC tokens are going up, they're now $226. You can use less tokens to get a loan. Before I had to spend one whole token, now it's just 0.44 tokens. And as you can see, I've been staking my tokens. My wallet's closed. I reset my computer. I have to reopen it. I have about $100 in my staking offline wallet, but the minimum is $100 to lend to Bitconnect. From here, this is a different wallet from here. These two are completely different wallets, and these two are two different buttons. I'll explain this one. This balance right here, you lend here, and the minimum is $100. This wallet here, you press here to reinvest, and the minimum for this one is $10. So if you have a minimum of $10 in here, you just click this button. You go through the whole process, and you can lend it. Let's get into the earnings, because that's why you guys are here. So here's my account. I've been doing this since September 15th of this year. My account balance is now $25.20, and I've earned $402 in commissions, $398 in lending profit. And I'll show you all the proof here. And I have multiple other videos too showing me withdrawing and that it actually is where it's beneficial. They actually just came out with their debit cards, and they had a press conference. They flew a lot of people out. They have a music video up on Facebook. So a lot of people are worried that they're going to take people's money and leave, but they just got put on big exchanges. They're ranked number 8 on the coin market cap, and yeah, they're doing big things. Don't think you're going to become a millionaire overnight, but it's very possible. The very people that put me onto this system, they're approaching millionaires. One of them just broke $1 million. The other one's at about 700,000 to 800,000 in a couple months. They've both been doing this for 7 months, but they did that with referrals and lending their own money as well. So you can do a combination of both to hit your target, but this video is strictly to show you that you don't need referrals to make money. So let me show you my lending wallet here. This is all my own money that I earned. You see pennies is not a big deal. Boom. So I earn all this interest every single day, calculates up to 300 something bucks, and I'll show you the money that I put into the system from the very first day up until now. Right here, my biggest deposit I've made in order. Where's September? Right here, September. This is my first deposit, September 15th, 2017. This is my second deposit, and then so on and so forth. Went up more and more gradually, moving up. As you, and these are just reinvestments I've made through the platform. What else do I need to cover? Oh yeah, your interest rates. You come back to the dashboard. When you come back to the dashboard, you click Lend Bitconnect. Once you click Lend Bitconnect, you press Volatility Software Interest, and once you do that, you'll get thrown into this window. It shows you your interest rates for the past several days. Today is going to be a little small day because we've had consolidation in the market. The interest rate is based off the open and close of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has been moving a lot, and it just hit 6,300, as you can see up here. So we're gonna have a big payday tomorrow. And down here you can see where we get our interest rate from, and I'll show you the Google spreadsheet as well to show you your profits without referrals, so you guys can understand the system actually works and that it's on point and it's worth it, and why you should start off with a big loan, put 1,000 in, 10,000, 20,000, whatever you can afford, or just put in piece by piece, 100, 100, 100, 100, whatever you can. You can do referrals too. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anyone tell you recruiting and you recruit for everything. You're job recruits. You went to a recruiting hiring event, so forget all that hobgosh. Okay, cool. This is my system, my profits. So today is the 30th, which is here. According to the system, my account balance should be 25. See, I didn't edit any of these numbers. I opened this strictly in the video. So according to this video, my account balance should be 2520. And I just did a loan before this. You see, I'm 2520. It shows it right here. I just did my $25 loans. I think I did it in this video around 2 o'clock. See, so I did that. So my spreadsheet's accurate. And this is your amount you have in the system. This is the days. This is the interest rate. This is your daily payout to your daily payout for that interest rate. And this is how much is going to be in your lending wallet. This is the date that I added to the algorithm. This is your reinvestments every day based off your account balance, and this is what you're making yearly. I am currently here at the 30th mark. Today is my first $30 day. I moved some profits around. I reinvested 20, but I had leftovers in my account, so I just moved it here and I just stake it. But let's move through this part so you guys can see it through one video very vividly that you don't need. You don't need referrals to do this. So based off this system here, as you can see, day number 10 right here. I've been doing this for 42 days, not 10 days. It's just I changed the numbers to when I first hit $2,070. It was the 21st, and now I'm up to $500 by the 30th. So as you can see, about 100 days in, I'm making $50 a day. That's the first. That's January 28th, 2018. And as we go and go on and go on and go on, you can see within, if I don't add more money to my account, not counting referrals, just compounding and not depositing any more of my own money, day number 168, which is April 6th, I'll be having my first $100 day, and I'll be making $34,000 extra a year. So you can see this is very possible. You just have to add money. A lot of people think they're going to come into this game with $100 and you're going to be rich overnight. No, you can become rich off $100, but it takes more time because you have to compound over throughout the years. With $100, you'll have 3 million in 3 years, but you're going to have to wait 3 years for that 3 million, or you can keep adding it. I'll show you now before I run out of time on this video, because I am using screencast that doesn't let you record more than 15 minutes. But as you can see, we haven't hit a year yet, and I'm already into 6 figures. Like mid 2018, I skipped right over that. So the 8/4/2018, I just broke 6 figures. Year number 1, I made my first 200K. We're just gonna scroll through this until we hit $1 million. So it's very possible. Oh, we passed it. Sorry, I'm going really fast here. I'm getting ahead of myself. My first $1 million will be April 18th, 2019. I'll be making $2,700 a day, 300K in my active loan system right here. And I will be doing this continuously. I will have 300K. There's a lot of people with 300K, 200K, 400K in their system already. They are all over YouTube. Some of them don't have YouTube channels. But this is very possible, and it's very realistic. And this is based off, I said, see this 0.9% I get from here. For the last 30 days, we've averaged 82. For the last 6 months, we've averaged 0.95. For the last 7 days, we've averaged 1%. So I just keep it there in a realistic fashion to comprise my algorithm. And as you can see, it's very accurate based off the numbers I've been showing you. So this is all you have to do. It's not a complicated process. You just set up your Coinbase, your Gemini, or whatever exchange you want to purchase Bitcoin through. Once you do that, you go to my Facebook page or the link down below to sign up for Bitconnect with my sponsor, Mr. Coben. And once you make your account, you confirm your email, as I said previously, and then you just go through the steps. You buy your Bitcoin, you send it over to your wallets, and once you get here, you just follow all the steps to this video. It's very possible to make money through the system without referrals. You don't have to recruit. I personally refer people to the company because it's a great company and I want to put other people on. One of my friends, Chris Aguilera right here, he's flipped his account. So sign up.